you right now, there has been a huge spike in new voter registrations in the state of Texas. And I'll give you an example. There was a week in March. I think it was the last week in March. They had over 272,000 new voter registrations in Texas. Now, to give you perspective on what that might look like, and say, well, Brian, that doesn't seem like a lot considering Texas is such a huge state. Right. Well, other states may get a couple hundred. Period. Not thousand, a couple hundred new voter registrations. So the fact that Texas in 1 week got 272 new voter registrations. Now, let me tell you something. That was obtained without using an ID. There is a system, there's a way that you can get somebody registered to vote using a social security card. So what is happening, and this is exactly what's happening, Scott, and I want everyone to follow me on this. The reason there has not been this huge push to close our southern border by the Biden administration, because they are literally funneling in new Democrat voters through our southern border. They've got an orchestrated movement that's down in these countries. There's notifications, there's information that they give to them. There's NGOs on our side, so they come into our country. They are given all the information they can that they need, or they're given the information they need to sign these people up to be new registered voters. Okay, so that's exactly what they've done. Now, since then, there's been over 1 million new registered voters in Texas. So I ask you this: don't worry about them still in Wisconsin. Don't worry about them still in Michigan. Don't worry about them still in Pennsylvania. If they're going to take Texas, you got 40-plus electoral votes in Texas. You take Texas, you don't need those swing states.
They don't need them. And they've been talking about this for years, Brian. They want to flip that state.
Need to wake up on this. And I've been told that from some Texas congressional colleagues that are in there, I talked to them, will tell you that, oh, they're working on it. Or Abbott is aware about that. I pray, Scott, that they are doing something, because if that is true, and we've registered over 1 million new voters, and I can only assume that these voters are probably going to vote Democrat, without a doubt. I'm not saying all of them.
Well, it's starting already.
Right.
You know,